Hello and welcome back to STEM Sprouts. Today we are going to be talking about space shuttles or rockets. So for this activity you will need either a printout of a space shuttle or a rocket like this one. I will also leave a link down below to print out the one that I printed out. You will also need some markers, any colors is fine. You will need some scissors, some tape, I'm using masking tape. You'll need a regular plastic straw and then a thicker like smoothie straw. So this one's pretty big. And then this straw is a little bit smaller. So space shuttles and rockets have been used throughout the last few years, especially today when I'm filming this there was a space shuttle or rocket that was shot off into space carrying some satellites to put into our orbit. So spaceships or space shuttles or rockets are usually used to explore space or to put rockets up there. Recently we've had some rockets go up into space to put astronauts in the International Space Station, which is currently floating in our Earth's orbit. We've also used space shuttles to go to the moon. And these vehicles are pushed up into space through propulsion. So propulsion is when the engine starts up and it has a large force that pushes downwards, and while it's pushing downwards, that force also pushes up at the same time. So it's pushing down and then the rocket starts to move up. So we are going to mimic that today by using some straws and our own breath to launch our own rockets. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rocket and I'm going to color it in. I'm going to use my favorite colors, which are green and purple. So I'm just going to quick color these in. And you don't have to color them super well on the outside because we are going to cut around this spaceship. And you can use whatever colors for your spaceship, I should say that. Because spaceships, especially from the United States where we live, they're usually white, and they might have the US flag on it, but mine, because I'm going to make mine fun, is going to have purple and green. Okay, here is my rocket, and now that it's all colored, I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut all the way around it. Okay, so I have my rocket cut out. I set scraps to the side, and then we are going to need our straws, our tape, and our scissors. So what we are going to do is we are going to take our smoothie straw or our straw that has a bigger diameter, and we are going to put it down on our racket. And what you want to do is you want to measure it out so that it goes almost from the tip to the bottom, and at the bottom is where you're going to cut your straw. So I'm going to snip mine off. And then I'm going to use some masking tape to tape it to the back of my rocket. Oh, before I do that, actually, I'm going to cover one end with tape. So I'm just gonna pop that on there so that one end is closed and one end is open. And now I'm gonna tape it down. So now I have my straw taped back on the back of my rocket, and I'm going to take my smaller straw and just stick it in the end here. And then when we blow in the bottom of this straw, we should be able to launch our rocket. So let's see what happens. Woo! So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and I hope you try it at home as well. If you do, please leave a video or picture down below so we can see what you guys are up to. We love seeing that you're following along with these lessons as well. Otherwise, thank you for joining me for STEM Sprouts, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!